What's going on, you guys? BoBeast here and welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be talking about 3 things Battlefield 1 did better than Infinite Warfare this year. Or you guys can put it the other way, 3 things that DICE did better than Activision this year. You guys know what I mean. Before we begin, I would highly appreciate it if any of you guys are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. It would absolutely make my day if you guys can subscribe. Alright, so let's get on with it. The first thing that Battlefield 1 did better than Infinite Warfare this year are the DLCs. As you guys know, you can purchase premium for Battlefield 1 and you get all of the DLCs. But for Infinite Warfare, we purchased the season pass for Infinite Warfare, and then they are charging us money for Modern Warfare Remastered. As you guys know, a new DLC came out for Modern Warfare Remastered. Actually, it's an old DLC that they just remastered, and they're charging us money for it. First, we had to buy the season pass for Infinite Warfare. You know what? The season pass for Infinite Warfare should have covered all of the DLCs for Modern Warfare Remastered as well, because that makes more sense than charging us extra money for a remastered game. As you guys know, we as Battlefield players did get a free DLC map, and I forgot what the map's called. It's the map where the Zeppelin is crashed right into the middle of the map. I forgot what it's called, but it's an absolutely amazing map, and that is crazy. Battlefield actually gave everyone a free DLC map, and that is absolutely amazing. Call of Duty would never do that. They would never give everyone a free DLC map. I don't think they ever did. I don't know if they have. You guys can correct me in the comments down below, but I don't think they're ever gonna do that. All of the DLC maps that we're gonna receive are gonna be from the season pass or from purchasing DLCs. The second thing that Battlefield 1 did better than Infinite Warfare this year are the DLC weapons. Oh my god, you guys. As you know, in Battlefield 1, we have to work towards the DLC weapons. We have to complete a challenge or challenges in order to get DLC weapons. But in Call of Duty, we have to open up supply drops. And it is so hard to get a gun in supply drops. It is like 1 out of 100 chance. It's like 1% chance of getting a DLC weapon in Call of Duty. In Battlefield 1, in the battle crates, as you guys know, we get camos only. And that is amazing. There are no weapons in the battle crates. I believe there's like 1 or 2 melee weapons in the battle crates, but that is okay. Those are just melee weapons, right? And in Call of Duty, all of the DLC weapons are in the supply drops. They released 1 melee weapon that was available to everyone, the prize fighters, that's it. But the rest of the DLC weapons, they're just in the supply drops, and you have to spend like $80 in order to get 1 supply drop weapon. The third thing that Battlefield 1 did better than Infinite Warfare this year is that they listened to the community. Unlike Call of Duty, as you guys know, there was a survey about a year ago during the Black Ops 3 times where we can go on Activision's website, I believe, and they were holding a survey for what should be in supply drops. And everyone picked just cosmetics only in supply drops, nothing else. We don't want weapons in supply drops. But in Infinite Warfare, they released weapons in supply drops, and they released weapons in Modern Warfare Remastered. Like, we literally just did a survey about a year ago, and we said that we want camos only in supply drops, but then they released weapons in supply drops. They're not listening to us. We wanted boots on the ground Call of Duty. They didn't listen to us. Battlefield, they took advantage of that. Battlefield knew that the COD community was upset, so they released boots on the ground Battlefield 1 World War 1, old style, just traditional fashion video game, first person shooter video game that everybody enjoys. And this is what Call of Duty players wanted all along. Call of Duty players wanted boots on the ground, a first person shooter game, and that's what DICE gave us, and that is absolutely amazing. And DICE does listen to their players, unlike Activision. A lot of Call of Duty players moved on from Infinite Warfare to Battlefield 1. And the reason is because Infinite Warfare is just not a fun game. Battlefield 1 is what Call of Duty players wanted all along. A boots on the ground first person shooter game. and Infinite Warfare just couldn't deliver that to us. And DICE took advantage of that. DICE actually listened to the Call of Duty community and made their own game better. As you guys know, Infinite Warfare did beat Battlefield 1 in sales this year. They beat Battlefield 1 in sales this year, but they are not as successful as Battlefield 1 this year. Battlefield 1 did not win in the sales war this year, but Battlefield 1 is definitely a more successful game than Infinite Warfare. So those are the 3 things that Battlefield 1 did better than Infinite Warfare this year. I want you guys to tell me in the comments down below what other things did Battlefield 1 do better than Infinite Warfare this year. And if any of you guys are new to this channel, I would highly appreciate it if you could subscribe. I will be bringing you guys more Battlefield 1 gameplay and videos in the future. It will be absolutely amazing. If you guys haven't done so already, hit that like button. And this is BoBeast. Peace, guys.